If you're feeling you need a wee bit of movement in the wrists, maybe just a bit of support in the forearm there, with some circles can be nice. So a bit of weight on the wrists there. Alrighty, moving into our main postures today. We've got a couple of little flows and we're going to put them all together. Okay, so we're starting in downward dog. Okay, so when you're ready, hands, checking everything's in line, shoulders back and down. Really get that weight spread through the hands. Engage the abs gently. Hips back and up. We'll take a breath here. Connect with the posture. Just check through everything here. Your hands, shoulders, space through the chest and the armpits. A bend in the knees if it helps the back. Belly button gently pulling in. A wee bit active through the abdominal area. You can squeeze your glutes here. And think about squeezing a block, but don't move the legs. Energy moving through the heels. Let's make it about the whole body here, nice and strong. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to lift the right foot up. You can extend it to the back or lift it up towards the sky for a three-legged dog. Just check that the hips close, the right hip's coming in towards the center line there. Don't lock the supporting leg, the left leg, don't lock that leg. Micro flexion there. And then that the shoulders are away from the ears. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to step it through. So lift your left heel up, keep the hips high, bring the right knee through towards your chest, and then stepping it through. If you don't quite get there, you can shuffle with your hands, that's okay. We're opening up to warrior two. So the back foot opens, heels are more or less in line, and we can windmill the hands up. Front knee, the right leg's got a bend in it, and we bring the hands up. First of all, bring the front foot forward like this. There we go. And that's it. So find the center, because we came up from the front. We don't want all that weight in the front leg. Bring the weight to the center. Push into the back foot. Spine nice and tall. Shoulders open, chest open, and arms stretching out. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, think about lengthening the torso. Exhale, think about sinking down and nice and deep, pushing the weight to both feet, not just the front foot. Both feet opening, strong. Use that thigh to open the front knee. Lovely. We're going to keep the legs here. If you want to have a wee break in the leg, you can straighten it and then come, sliding, come back down. We're going to do a reverse warrior. So the palm's going to come to the sky, and the inhale, lift the hand up, feel the stretch first, then take the right hand backwards. Left hand can rest in the back leg, as long as you're not pushing a lot of weight in it. If you feel you're pushing weight in it, bring the hand to the hip, or you can cross the hand across the back to the opposite waist, the right waist, left hand to right waist. Engage your abs, push into both. So if you come a little bit further, it's the other way around. So this way, no, we're going this way, reverse. That's the one. Yep. Okay. Lovely. Now we're going to come into a triangle. So bring the torso to an upright position, straighten the front leg, hands come up to shoulder height once again. We're going to extend the right hand forward like we're twisting the spine here, as well as stretching forward. When you can't go any further forward, right hand comes down to the thigh, the shin, don't push all your weight on it, and left hand up towards the sky. Think about feeling nice and long through the torso and open in the chest. Lovely. You can look to the side or look up to the sky. Squeeze in the abs. Both legs are straight, but with a little micro bend. You've got a flexion there. And we're going to flow. All right, hands to floor. Stepping that back foot up so we can close the hips, so to speak. Step back to plank. Move it to chaturanga or to the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then take a few breaths here. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And we're going to go again on the left side. Lift the left foot up, extend it to the back, or lift it up towards the sky. Check the left hip is rotating in towards the center line. Hands are spread out evenly through, weight is spread out evenly through the hands, shoulders away from ears, and check that that right knee isn't locked and holding tension. Try and relax, strong, but soft through the knee, strong through the legs, soft through the knee. Inhale, exhale, we come through to the steps, so that's like a plank. Left knee comes through, left foot comes through. Keep a bend in it, coming to warrior two on this side, so we flatten the back foot and open it, and we can windmill the arms up to our warrior two. Check that we don't have all the weight in the front foot, and push the weight into the back foot. Strong in the back arm as well. Opening the hips here, think about the hips opening and pushing into both feet. Strong through the torso, engaged abs, strong through the arms. They're active, active, active. Breathing in, inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink it down. Going deeper, going deeper. Weight in the back, hand two. Go. All right, our reverse warrior. So the front hand, the left hand this time flips to the sky, the palm. Inhale it up, and the right hand comes to rest on the back leg, the hip, or it comes across to the left waist. Opening the left side of the torso here. We can look to the left elbow or up to the hands, whatever's more comfortable for the neck. Weight in the back foot. Opening the hips, strong through the core. And we'll come up to our triangle. Torso comes up, front leg straightens. I'm going to shorten my stance a bit because that was quite a deep warrior there I was doing. And the hands are up. All right, so Trikonasana, left hand, front hand stretches. As you stretch it, twist the torso to the right. It's like the left ribs are trying to come through towards the right. When you can't go any further, position in that hands, left hand down, right hand up, look to the side or to the sky. Think about squeezing your heels together here to activate the legs. Active through the core. Breathing in, breathing out. And we're going to flow. Bend the front leg, bring the hands down, lift up the back heel, left foot steps back to plank. We can bring the knees down, or chaturanga, as we control our movements to the floor. Inhale, cobra, or upward dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time. 3 big breaths here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Remembering that our focus today is on that happiness and joy, enjoying the movements, enjoying the flows, enjoying the stretches. Lovely. Let's bend the knees, look forward. You can step, walk or hop to the front of the mat. We're going to bring the feet hip width apart to a forward fold. Hips go back. We don't have to bring, hips will go back, so knees go back and allow the torso just to hang. If you want to bring like a block or support under the tummy, that's absolutely okay. Weight in the heels. You can even lift the toes up here, spread them, spread the toes out, trying to spread that weight throughout all parts of the feet. Option for some neck rolls here, just will circle in the head. Maybe you want to gently take the opposite elbow in the hand, a gentle pull towards the floor, and then swaying from side to side. Lovely for the lower back. Forward folds can be really calming. Alrighty, we'll release the hands there and we're going to roll up the spine. So bend your knees and think about starting from the tailbone, vertebra by vertebra, rolling it up. If your back's a wee bit sore, come up with a flat back. You can take any support there, the hands. Lovely. Alright, you might want to give the legs a wee shaky shake. We'll continue with our main postures. Alright, so feet are going to be together for this one. We'll start in mountain pose. Alrighty, mountain pause, feet together, about an inch or two apart, it's all right. Toes up, spread them and back down. Gentle bend in the knees, spread that weight through the feet. Really want to get the feet as big as we can. Don't forget about the wee pinky toes. They don't move about so much. Right, push in towards the floor, activating the glutes and the thighs. Awareness of your pelvis. Spine nice and tall. Shoulders relaxing back and down. And face soft. Happy. Lovely. Alrighty. Take an inhale, stretch the hands up overhead, palms together up at the sky. We're just going to stretch the sides a bit because we haven't really, well, we did it a bit, but I want to do it a bit more. Exhale to the right side, and just as we stretch over, bring the hips to the left. Stretch as much as we can to the right or any side, as long as we're going to the opposite side. Hips to one side and hands to the other side. Engage the abs a lot, and then open the top shoulder a bit so we're not leaning forward. Think about coming here. There we go. Inhale, center. Grow, 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 grow. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Really working stimulating the core a lot. Exhale to the other side. Working the core a lot today. And the major muscle groups, thighs, glutes and back. Exhale, one more time to the other side. Come back up to center. Take a breath in here. And exhale, we're going to come down to chair pose. So hinging at the hips move backwards as the knees bend. We're trying to keep the chest up as much as we can, but of course, this is a hinging action. The torso is going to come forward. Make sure you can see your toes, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, and lift the chest up as much as you can without tilting the pelvis. We want the tailbone to gently tuck, belly button pulling in, dropping the hips as far as comfortable. And we hold, squeeze the thighs. See if you can bring the hips just a wee bit further back. When the hips go back, knees go back. It's almost like we're just about to sit down here, yeah? There we go. Lifting the torso up as much as we can without tilting. Another breath here. And then we release. We'll stretch up to the sky, straighten the legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Open the chest. Spine's nice and tall. Long, excuse me. Hands to floor. Step or hop back. We'll take a wee flow to a plank. Move to the floor. Knees down or yogi push-up. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the front of your mat to a halfway lift. Length through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. You can bend the knees if it feels nice. And inhale to stand, rolling up the spine or a flat back. Circle the arms, palms together up at the sky. Exhale, hands down to the heart center. Alrighty, we'll release the hands. Check in with the feet and our posture for mountain pose. Okay. So this time we're going to step the feet a little bit wider. Just beyond hip width apart. Okay. And we'll do the stretch again. So inhale, circle the hands up overhead. Exhale, we're going to squat down. So hips move back. Weight comes down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you feel you're halfway down, you're like, oh, I want a wee bit more space between the feet. Keep it going. All the way down to Malasana or garland pose. Elbows come to the inside of the thighs. And we're not just kind of collapsing here. We're pushing into the outside of the feet. Open and the inside. Open in the knees and keeping the spine nice and tall. Staying strong through the glutes so we can just stand up if we want to. Breathing in, breathing out. We can take a wee block and put it under the butt for just taking a wee bit of rest, then coming up again. Lovely. We're going to open the right hand to the sky. I'll stay this way so you can see me. And the left hand down. It's like a diagonal line here. Left hand to floor, right hand to sky. Come back to center. And other side, left hand to sky, right hand to floor. back to center. We'll do it one more time. So keeping the elbows on the inside of the knee if we can here. We're opening there, that's it. So the twist is coming back to center. The twist is coming from the torso, not from the hips here. Open. Back to center. And we're going to come up as slowly as we can. Think about squeezing the glutes and thighs and engaging those core muscles. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Lead with the chest. Inhale, halfway lift, open heart. Nice long spine. Hands to floor. Step or hop back to your plank and to the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Feeling strong, feeling a boost of energy, firing up the core there, firing up the major muscle groups, thighs, glutes. Get energy moving through the body. Alrighty, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the front of the mat. Yep. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale to stand, coming up with a flat back or rolling up the spine. Palms together up at the sky. Exhale, down to the heart center. Release the hands. So we're just going to put those 2B flows together to make a longer flow. All right, so we'll start with the feet together in our mountain pose. Inhale, stretch the hands up overhead. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, chair pose. Taking 3 breaths here. Lift the chest up. Make sure you can see your toes. And make sure that you're not tilting the spine. Option to lift the heels up here. Really activating, really activating the core, the glutes, and the thighs. Great work. Inhale, hands up, straighten the legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop back. Take a breath, move to the floor. Control your movements. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, what we're going to do here, rather than coming all the way up to the top again, we're taking a wee shortcut. We're coming to Malasana from here. So you can step it forward, feet wide, or you can hop it forward. Try them both, do a step, see how it feels. From downward dog, we're going to have to look forward, bend the knees, and control the movement to bring it forwards. Floaty, floaty. Look at my back right now. I need to straighten that up, shoulders back and down. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, back to center. Bring the hands to the floor. We're going to flow again, move into plank, so you can step, 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 or you can, from here, hop back to your plank. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then from here, we're going to finish with one more chair. So sweep the arms up, lift the torso up, legs are bent, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the thighs. Chest open as much as we can. Option to lift the heels here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands by your side, and give your legs a wee shake if you want to just kind of do a side to side there for the lower back. Beautiful. I wonder if I'm still recording. Surprise! Righty. Oh, okay. Let's work our way down to the floor. A few wee stretches before we come into relaxation. Main yoga practice. Yoga, no. Posture practice over. All right, we're going to tilt the head so chin comes towards the chest. Think about weight in the crown of the head and the hands. And just bringing you down. Down, 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 down. Start to bend the knees. And send the hips backwards. And we're going to do a wee plonk on the floor there. Lovely. Righty, legs are bent, feet are on the floor, spine's nice and tall. We'll stretch the arms out at shoulder height and we're coming to Navasana, like a boat pose. So options, first option, always just kind of bringing one knee in and then the other. Really crunching the core, so to speak, when we're squeezing that in, squeeze it in. Second option would be finding your balance and bringing both knees up. And then the last option, obviously, this one you can bring the forefinger, middle finger, just to take a wee bit of weight off, trying to keep that chest lifting up and forward. And the last option will be here. And we're going to hold that for a few more. 2, 1. And release the legs down, straighten the legs. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Hold for 3. Relax your face and neck, your shoulders, your chest, lower back. Breathing in, breathing out. Hands can just be resting in the thighs, on the floor, by your legs and shins. You can be grabbing the big toes or going for a bind and grabbing the opposite hand or wrist. Breathing in, we're breathing out. Rolling the spine up. Up, 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 and we'll take a straddle with the legs. Alrighty, okay. Kind of bringing the toes open a little bit, and we'll do a forward fold again. All right, so inhale up, exhale, forward fold. 3 breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. If you want to bring your hands to a block, like your forearms to the block, or anything else, you can actually use the block for your head here as well if you feel you need a bit of support for it. Beautiful. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Use your hands to help you. Bend the knees and the legs. I'm going to bring the feet to hip width apart, legs are bent, feet on the floor. Hands going back, fingers spread really wide and fingertips facing forwards. Hands a wee bit further forwards than your shoulders. Lift the chest open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. We'll inhale, centre, exhale, take a wee window wiper. So the legs go to one side and you can choose to look to the other. If the neck doesn't feel good, no worries. Inhale, centre, exhale, to the other side. All right, that's your movements. See how it feels. If you want to try it with the feet wider, that's an option as well. Or maybe you prefer it with the feet together. Next time we come to the side, we're going to hold for a few breaths, just stretching at the lower back there. Breathing in, open chest. And release, we'll go to the other side. Inhale, centre, exhale to the side with the legs. Look to the opposite side. Feel that stretch through the lower back. Come back to centre. Come off your hands, give them a wee shake. Time for relaxation. Hi there. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, relax your face, neck and shoulders. Get yourself into a space where you can take off your shoes, take off your socks, and get your feet in the grass. Now, notice how I've said, get your feet in the grass. Bring your awareness to your toes, all your toes, every part of both your feet. Bring your awareness to the temperature of the grass. Really feel the difference between the big toes, the wee toes, front of the feet, back of the feet. Really enjoy getting your feet in the grass and feeling the grass between your toes. Close your eyes. Take another big, beautiful, deep breath here. And exhale, release. Open your eyes. All right, right now, how do you feel? How do you feel right now after, 20, 30 seconds of an intentional pause? Feeling good, I hope, feeling a bit calmer, feeling a bit more centered and connected. So I hear you ask, what is an intentional pause? So it's pretty much stopping, pausing through your day and creating a bit of space and time for yourself. Using your senses, using your breath to really connect with your space, connect with yourself, and just create much needed space in the day so that you're making the best decisions for yourself. All right, not quite sure what to do? Well, listen, I've got you covered. Don't know where the button is, wherever it is, click on it and download today, right now, your free 8-minute guided intentional pause. I cannot wait to hear how it makes you feel. Take care of yourself today.